Alex Talinka is building his body. But he's also undergone another transformation. And it has nothing to do with lifting weights.
I'm Alex, I'm a bodybuilder, and I happen to also be trans.
Before the age of 10, Alexandra Talinka dreamed of being someone else.
I would see these action figures and like video game characters, and they were very, very masculine. And I was like, yeah, I look up to them. I want to be them.
Alexandra was very, very funny. She was very playful, but she was never very girly.
In the beginning, I'm guilty of thinking that it was a phase. I'm like, oh, maybe Alexandra's confused.
But Alex knew all along.
The way people perceive you, the outer world, is not right, and you know that deep down.
When Alex was younger, he says he never liked who he saw in the mirror and felt compelled to change it. The road, however, has been anything but easy.
I grew up surrounded by boys, and I always copied everything they did, and I tried so hard to embody them, and then I realized, like, wait, I'm not trying to be a boy, I am a boy, you know?
At the age of 10, Alex built up the courage to tell his mom first.
He came downstairs and literally approached me with a very serious demeanor and face.
I was just like, Mom, I'm not a girl. And she just looked at me like, what do you mean?
He just looked at me like, I don't think you really understand what that means. I'm like, okay, but it doesn't make a difference regardless.
In the end, it didn't matter to Dad either.
The biggest thing was when I realized that I'm not gonna walk Alexandra down the aisle. And then I was thinking immediately, Alex would have told me, but my life is not about you, it's about my own life.
With the family on board, Alex underwent therapy, then hormone therapy, then surgery to remove some of his female features when he was 16.
It's just something that you were born with, that you have to deal with, and you overcome. And then after that, you're limitless.
Now, 18-year-old Alex is a determined Hofstra student and a full-time bodybuilder. So when you look in the mirror now, is this validation for everything that you've been through?
Yes. I see everything I ever imagined I wanted to be.
So you don't want to be known as a transgender bodybuilder?
No, I just want to be known as a bodybuilder, and I happen to be trans.
Please welcome to his stage, I believe it's his first competition ever, Alex Talinka.
Alex recently won a competition in the Bronx. Mom and Dad were there, cheering and crying.
It was beyond exciting. And then just to find out that he actually won the title, I was floored.
Congratulations. Thank you, Alex.
Now Alex says his ultimate dream is to lift the biggest trophy of them all.
One more. I want to be the first transgender to win Mr. Olympia.
If you could speak to other parents who may have a trans son or daughter, what would your message be?
Listen to your children. Give them the benefit of doubt and just don't dismiss it.
Jamie Stewart, News 12.